So it's heating up, and this promises to be a very fun summer as we all rebound from 2 years of pandemic. And fashion is in a very interesting place with lots of bodycon shapes and cutouts. So the stakes are high, but the question is, are you ready? Fear not, because we're going to get you in shape with today's video. So we all want smooth, silky skin so we can gild it with luminizers and self-tanners so we feel confident about exposing our limbs and our back. But what are the steps that we can borrow from facial skincare to get that ultimate hot girl summer body? Let's get into it. So as always with the skincare routine, whether for face or body, we start with cleansing, but cleansing the right way, because you know my mantra, if you get cleansing wrong, it's hard to get skincare right. And in particular, when we're upping our game with actives on the body, because, you know, we can do that now, we want to make sure cleansing is this gentle, supportive, inoffensive thing in the background. So that means non-fragranced in my book. It means non-foaming, and it means non-clogging. So it's supportive and echoes the same principles that we apply to facial skincare. Now, when I travel, I am quite happy to use Flawless Cleanser on my body as well as my face. And P.S., it's great for shaving your legs with. I also like the Drunk Elephant Camellia Cream Cleanser, which is fragrance-free but has a lovely almond aroma. I like the Necessaire, the body wash, which again comes in a fragrance-free formula and is a lovely texture. And if you're particularly prone to dryness, then I like the Avène Zircon body oil. It's quite a thin formula, but it's really, really gentle with no discernible scent whatsoever. Then when it comes to tackling concerns, that we optimize the appearance of the skin and we also diminish any problem areas, I think we think of typically two main problems. The first is keratosis pilaris, those pesky little bumps that occur on the backs of the arms, I know because I have them, the backs of the thighs, and occasionally can affect the cheeks as well. They're due to keratin plugs at the hair follicle openings and erythema or redness at the openings as well. So it's that combination of redness and bumps, which can often make you feel like you want to fiddle with them, frankly. So with keratosis pilaris, the goal is smoothness. There's not an awful lot we can do about redness, but it's much easier to manage if the skin is smooth. Now, for me, the best way to approach that is using things that help exfoliate the skin surface. So you can use lactic acid, which is gentle alpha hydroxy acid that's also very hydrating and well tolerated. We can use retinol. We can even use bakuchiol, which is the retinol doppelganger, which I have a preference for in summer because it means we can use it twice a day and it doesn't tend to be unstable under exposure to UV light. So it definitely has an edge in terms of usage. Finally, we can combine those ingredients with niacinamide, barrier boosting, and that always helps the appearance of keratosis pilaris. When the skin is dull and dehydrated, it tends to look worse. And it also helps with firming and hyperpigmentation too. So it's great for post-acne marks. If you have facial breakouts, acne on the body is as common as 40% of people will be affected by it. So it is something to think about. And it's certainly worth getting a head start before summer actually truly kicks in. So one of the ways I like to approach the chest and the back is with the combination of azelaic acid, salicylic acid, and bakuchiol, because together that's a really lovely trio of ingredients to unplug pores and calm any inflamed blemishes. So something like Flawless Neutralizing Gel or layering those products individually can be a really great way to tackle those areas without causing irritation. Similarly, on the arms, Flawless Body Therapy contains lactic acid, bakuchiol, and niacinamide to brighten, firm, and smooth. You could also try Ameliorate, which contains lactic acid, as an exfoliant. So we've cleansed, we've used our actives. Now it's time for our hydration step. And much like the face, we want to seek out those different groups of moisturizing ingredients to get the most powerful effect. So combining occlusive ingredients with barrier repair ingredients and humectants. So shea butter, squalene, niacinamide, ceramides, the ingredients that I love for the face are equally good for the body. Now, you might well find that your actives come in a hydrating base, in which case you can combine the two steps. But for those of you who are using a thinner active product, like the Ameliorate one, for example, feel free to slather on a richer moisturizer over the top to seal your actives in. And of course, we're saving the best to last. Last step is, of course, protecting and perfecting with using daily SPF. Now, I know you probably got into the habit of doing this for your face, but I really, really want you to get into the habit of doing it for your body, specifically on the areas that we often forget about. And summer coming, we really want to be conscious of the fact that that daily UVA creep is what leads long-term to that sun-damaged appearance that we all want to avoid. So finding a good quality SPF you can happily wear daily that you can apply to areas that might be exposed, like the chest, the neck, the backs of the hands, the forearms, and the shoulders if you're wearing a vest top. And do remember to take it out and about with you, whether you're in the car, it's in your handbag, so you can top up through your day, because the hands, the chest, and the neck need it. Now, as you know, I'm a big fan of mineral filters, so zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, especially when using active ingredients. So you might be doing this on your body for the first time. So we want to be really careful, and mineral filters tend to be the least irritating way to offer your skin proper sun protection. So a product like my new Flawless Body Mineral UV, which is broad spectrum SPF 50 protection, is a great choice for everyday use. It feels just like a beautiful body moisturizer, no white cast, absorbs really quickly and is non-sticky, non-clogging, and leaves your skin just looking silky, glowing, and beautiful. Would be a great option for everyday use. So that's my simple to follow, effective and efficient body skincare routine. And if you follow that one carefully, you'll give JLo a run for her money. Ready to order that crop top now? I hope so. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.